I just decided to make this video because I'm home by myself. If you follow me over on Instagram, then you know that we recently lost our fur baby Mylo. We had Mylo in our lives since he was about 7 weeks old. Mylo just celebrated his 10th birthday on March 15th. And if you are OG of my channel, then you know Mylo has been in almost every vlog. He was such a huge part of our lives for the last 10 years. And I don't know. I'm just so used to him being here, you know? So, I'm sorry, I said I wasn't gonna cry, but I just wanted to make this video because I get so many questions about what happened to Mylo, which is fine, you know, which is understandable because I share so much of him with you all. But while we was on vacation, that's why that vlog, the last vacation vlog, ended so abruptly, and I wasn't able to vlog like that because that's when we lost Mylo. So we were in Mexico celebrating my husband's birthday and Michaela's graduation. And my oldest son was here with Mylo. So anytime we go on vacation, Mylo is home and my oldest son is here if he's not with us. And then if my oldest son is with us, Mylo is with my father. So that's the only two places that he go when it comes to us vacationing. He's never been in like a puppy hotel or anything like that. He's always been with either my son or my father. So we were on vacation and I literally just said to the kids, like, y'all ready to get home to Mylo? I know y'all miss Mylo. And Michaela was like, no, we could stay another day, you know, just laughing about it. So I checked my cameras to see if my oldest son got up to take him out to use the bathroom, which he did. And I talked to him and he was like, you know, yeah, we outside, he using the bathroom. Not even 5 minutes later, my phone rung. So when I had talked to my son the first time, it was over video. So when my phone rung, my heart instantly dropped because I'm in Mexico. And in my mind, I'm thinking like, he wouldn't just call me. He knows I'm out the country. So when I picked up the phone, he was like, Mylo's not responding to me. I don't know what to do. And I said, video me, you know. And when he videoed me, I literally seen Mylo take his last breath. I seen him take his last breath. So it was, of course, a difficult thing. I mean, I'm a nurse. I see it all the time, you know, but when it's somebody close to you or a family member, it's a completely different story. So he was not alone. He wasn't by himself. My oldest son was here with him. And I was more concerned with him because it was very traumatic for him. My dad ended up leaving work because I didn't know what to do. I just didn't know what to do. Mylo was our first family dog. I've had dogs when I was a child, but as of recently, Mylo was our first family animal. And I called my father and he left work. He left work because he seen how upset I was, how upset my son was, and my father just dropped everything. He left work, he came here and took Mylo to the veterinarian, which I've already had called when I was in Mexico and set up everything. So he just needed to drop him off there. Mylo did not get to anything poisonous or anything like that because it would have been other signs. It's nothing that Mylo could have ate or anything like that that would have caused him to just go that quick. So I'm okay with accepting the fact that Mylo was reaching his life expectancy. He was 10 years old. He was a Cavapoo. I believe their lifespan is from 10 to 15 years. And my husband and I have talked about it recently, saying like, you know, he's getting pretty old. I don't know what to do if that day would come. We so used to having him, like, and in my mind, I'm like, well, Mylo is not going anywhere because at the end of the day, he's loved. You know, it's not like he's ever been mistreated, and it just happened. So, you know, it's something that we have to accept, something that I'm learning to accept. I miss him so much, so much. And it was so hard when we was on vacation because I kept trying to tell my kids, like, yeah, you know, this is a part of life. This is a part of life. Unfortunately, it happened earlier than what we expect for it to happen. I'm thankful that they wasn't there to see that. And it's just so crazy because we had no intentions of taking our kids on vacation. It was just supposed to be my husband and I celebrating his birthday. And then at the last minute, we like, well, why don't we bring the kids? It's spring break, you know, and it was just so many different things running through my mind. Like, what if he was heartbroken? What if he felt like we left him? Just so many things running through my mind. And I'm like, we travel a lot. So Mylo is used to that. Mylo wasn't alone by himself. So it took me a while to even, you know, kind of grasp that. But I just miss him so, so much. Oh my goodness. And it's been about a month now. And my house is not the same. It's not the same. It's so empty in here. My family and I talked, and we talked about it. And you know, I have tons and tons of videos and pictures of Mylo. Oh my gosh. Like, I see him everywhere I look in here. It's just not the same. And I don't know. But like I said, we talked about it in my mind frame when I first came home. The first thing I did was put my luggage in, and I gathered up all his toys. Because again, if you're not new to my channel, you know he leaves all his toys under my dining room table. And that was the thing that was going to trigger me the most. So I was like, oh, I got to get all this stuff up. We was very hesitant to come in the door. Because we're so used to him greeting us. You know, he was such a routine animal with everything that we did for the last 10 years. He was so routine. He knew us so well. He knew when I was coming home from work, just everything. And I don't want to keep, you know, talking about stuff like that because it's going to get me upset. But I just feel like this is my visual diary. I feel like I could vent to you all. I don't know. It's just hard. Again, I talked to my husband and kids, and we do plan on getting another animal. Nothing would ever replace Mylo, but we need that. I need that. Mylo was my fourth child. He was literally my fourth child. He was my emotional support. He was everything to all of us. And I think we need that. We need that. We're so used to having a fur baby in here, and I do want another animal. At first I kept telling myself, like, you know, I don't want him to think that I'm trying to replace him. I mean, you just do not know the things that was running through my mind. And I'm like, that's not the case. You know, this is a part of life. We know this. But it was just so crazy. So crazy the way things went down. He did go peacefully. Like I said, he wasn't by himself. He was not sick at all. To answer some of you all questions, Mylo showed no signs of illness. Now, whether he had something else going on that we was unaware about, I can't say. But he had no illness. He had never been in the hospital. He had never broken a bone. He has never had any issues. Mylo still bounced around as if he was a puppy. Speaking of which, we had just took him to get his rabies shot. And the vet was like, oh my gosh, he acts just like a puppy. You would not think that he's 10 years old. And especially because he had that teddy bear face. So it was refreshing to hear. But at the same time, I wasn't one of those pet moms who did like blood work and testing and all of that stuff. I can't even lie. So I had some guilt there too, because I was like, well, what if something was going on with him that we didn't know about? Which could have been the case. So they did ask me when my father dropped Mylo off if I wanted an autopsy done. And I was like, no, I don't, no, I didn't want it. It was a choice that I made. My husband and kids was fine with it, and I just didn't want it. I didn't want it. I was fine with that. So they sent me, you know, his paw prints and stuff like that I have. But I just wanted to let you all know what was going on and why I've been a little MIA, and I just been in my little cocoon. I think I kind of mentioned it maybe in my last vlog that just been feeling like, I don't know, mixed feelings. Like I said, I do want another animal. I don't know if it's just too soon to get one because it just happened with Mylo, but I need it. Like I really, really want another animal. Very scared of going through that heartbreak again, but we can't live life like that. So it was a decision that my family and I came to agreement about. And I definitely want to get another animal, but I truly, truly miss Mylo. I miss everything about him. He was with me through everything, as far as nursing school, us moving here, just everything, especially everything throughout my kids' lives the last 10 years. Celebrating Christmases with him and putting on his little sweater and jacket, just everything. So I just want to make this video, again, to let you all know what happened with Mylo. I believe that his heart just stopped. I don't think it was nothing other than that. Just looking at him, he just literally took his last breath. It was no distress, none of that. And like I said, when he passed peacefully. Again, I just want to thank you all in advance for all your love and messages you've left me over social media and under this video if you see it. If I decide to post it, I don't even know. But I just needed to vent because I'm home by myself. And usually I'm never home by myself. And I just thought that this would be a good time for me to make this video because I cannot stop thinking about him. I know I would never stop thinking about him. But today out of all days, because I'm home by myself. And I'm never home by myself. I don't know, but thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.